Carter believed that somewhere in the Valley of the Kings there was the unopened royal tomb of a pharaoh. There were hints, but no sure proof that he ever existed. His name was Toetanchamon. Carter began by drawing a detailed map of the valley. Most archaeologists thought he was crazy. They said there were no tombs left in the Valley of the Kings. But Carter never revealed the slightest doubt.
I suggested to Lord Carnarvon that we take as a starting point the triangle of ground defined by the tombs of Ramses II, Merimpta, and Ramses VI, the area in which we hoped the tomb of Tutankhamun might be situated. Mountains of rubbish thrown out by previous excavators encumbered the ground in all directions. Clearly, the only satisfactory thing to do was to dig systematically right down to bedrock. It was rather a desperate undertaking.
The digging had gone on for 6 years. Carnarvon summoned Carter to his office at Highclere Castle. It was the moment Carter had been dreading. The excavations were over. Once again, maybe for the last time, Carter brought out the map. The triangle Carter had originally laid out was inked in. It had all been excavated, except for one small area near the tomb of Ramses VI. Carter proposed a desperate bargain. He would personally pay for the excavation of this untouched place if Carnarvon would keep the permit to dig. Carnarvon, a sporting man, accepted Carter's offer, but insisted on paying for the work himself. The workers realized this was the last chance. Even the water boy, the lowest-ranking member of the team, got in on the act. He poked around with a stick and was astonished to find a limestone step buried under the sand. The news was telegraphed to Carnarvon, who left for Egypt at once. 2 days of furious digging had revealed steps leading down to a sealed doorway. The Egyptian workers called it the Tomb of the Bird.
At last have made wonderful discovery in valley, a magnificent tomb with seals intact.
2.5 weeks later, on November 26, 1922, Carter chipped a hole through the wall concealing the tomb.
I was struck dumb with amazement. And when Lord Carnarvon, unable to stand the suspense any longer, inquired anxiously, "Can you see anything?" It was all I could do to get out the words, "Yes, wonderful things." As my eyes grew accustomed to the light, details of the room within emerged slowly from the mist. Strange animals, statues, and gold. Everywhere, the glint of gold.
It takes Carter weeks to explore the full extent of the tomb, and to find another room packed with gold beyond. A burial chamber with a huge gilded shrine almost filling the space. Inside, 3 more lavish shrines. Finally, a stone sarcophagus and a series of nested golden coffins. The last cradles a mummy with a mask of solid gold. A king resting in splendor.
Ancient pharaoh to life. King Tut had become as familiar as the boy next door.
Nobody has ever found anything to match Tutankhamun, either in Egypt or anywhere in the world. It's simply the greatest archaeological discovery that's ever been made.